Hey there, my name is Sage, and today I'm going to be doing a blind stat block reading. Today's blind stat block reading comes from Critical Role's Call of the Netherdeep, and today we're taking a look at the Monastic Infiltrator. Infiltrators act as spies, saboteurs, and perpetrators of other clandestine activities. They study magical techniques that enhance their prowess in battle and help them complete their assignments. The Monastic Infiltrator is a medium or small humanoid that is a monk of any alignment. They have an armor class of 18 and 112 hit points. They have a movement speed of 50, a strength of +1, a dex of +5, a constitution of +3, an intelligence of +2, wisdom of +3, and charisma of +3. They have proficiency in dexterity and wisdom saving throws, as well as the acrobatics, deception, perception, and stealth skills. They have resistance to psychic damage and are immune to the charmed condition. They have a passive perception of 16, they speak common and any other 3 languages, they have a challenge rating of 6 and a proficiency bonus of +3. Their first ability is Guarded Mind. Spells and other effects can't read the infiltrator's thoughts or determine if the infiltrator is lying. Creatures can communicate telepathically with the infiltrator only if it allows such contact. It also comes with unarmored defense. While the infiltrator is wearing no armor and wielding no shield, its AC includes its wisdom modifier. Moving into the actions, we get a multi-attack. The infiltrator makes 3 unarmed strike attacks. The unarmed strike is a melee weapon attack with +8 to hit, a reach of 5 feet, it hits 1 target and on hit does an average of 10 force damage. The Monastic Infiltrator is also a spellcaster and has a spell save DC of 14. At will it can cast Disguise Self, and twice a day it can cast Detect Thoughts and Invisibility, and once a day it can cast Dimension Door and Zone of Truth. We also get a bonus action, which is Cunning Action. The Infiltrator takes the dash or disengage action. And finally we come with a reaction, Retaliating Strike. When a creature within 5 feet of the Infiltrator hits or misses the Infiltrator with a melee attack, the Infiltrator makes 1 unarmed strike attack against the attacker. The Monastic Infiltrator comes across as both a thought spy and a bit of an assassin or a striker that can get out. It has a lot of escape options. I would hold on to their Dimension Door as the penultimate escape option. Yes, they have invisibility. Yes, they have 50-foot movement speed, which is going to make them really good at escaping, but both of those pale in comparison to how powerful Dimension Door is, so I would save that in my back pocket as my get out of jail free card. Ultimately, this spell list comes across as utility defensive. I see invisibility as, sure, it can preempt, it can help you ambush the party, but it's more for escaping at the end of the day. Zone of Truth, Detect Thoughts, and Disguise Self all fall into the utility category, and those are some really fun utility spells. Zone of Truth is a fun interrogation tool. Disguise Self is another good way to escape into a crowd, but it's also fun to be able to change your face and interact with the party in different angles, and that can be fun for the party to find out. And Detect Thoughts really leans into the Thought Spy. This might be a stat block that you send at your enemies if somebody knows they have information and they're paying this person to go gather that information. That's kind of how I view a Thought Spy. And they can't be thought spied back. They have that ability where their mind can't be read or they can't be told that they're lying. So they can create a zone of truth saying, hey, we're all in the zone of truth. I fail my saving throw, and kind of trick them into telling the truth and everyone, like allowing everyone to fail their saving throw, which can be kind of fun. With the bonus action, dash and disengage, our movement speed all of a sudden becomes 100 feet, and we are also able to not have opportunity attacks as we're moving through. There's a lot of versatility, specifically defensive versatility and high mobility to this character. It's really quite adaptable to any situation. And as far as our offense goes, we're really relying on our multi-attack and our reaction punch to just keep our damage up. It's not crazy damage, but it's certainly not bad damage either. That's basically 4 attacks around as long as we're being attacked with melee once, which each do an average of 10 damage. So I don't know, I would put it around an average of 30 damage per round, which is it's fairly good. But the standout to me is being a thought spy that is really good at escaping. I feel like this isn't the type of character who would want prolonged combat. It would get the job done and get out. Get the information and get out. Punch that person, see if you can take them out, and if not, get out. That's kind of how I view this, as a really good hit and runner. That is my personal take on the Monastic Infiltrator. If you found this video interesting, we'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, but also we have a whole playlist of other blind stat block readings for you to check out, so I suggest you do so. Thanks for watching, and peace out.